absolutely terrible. Alright. Invite party to lobby. If you already have it, ignore it.
Am I gonna be the only LMP too?
12. I'm looking for Face Palmer. He might be showing offline. Oh, there he is. We have 21.
Thanks.
Okay, Ghost just messaged me. I'm going to see what he wants. If he needs me to switch parties, we might go over there and see what he needs.
It's Daytona, let's make it a big race. Everybody in one lobby, let's go. You want to talk about traffic management?
Yeah, for real.
I say the more there is, the more challenging it is, and the more fun it'll be. Is it windy for anybody too?
No.
Oh, really? I consider myself lucky because although it's nice and sunny and clear out, it's also breezy, so it's not terribly hot.
Cutting what close? The... Okay. There might be Ghost right there. Alright, let me go see what Ghosters want, and we'll see if we need to split up or stay together. Hey, Ghost. Hey, hey. Ghost here? Yeah, it's 60 minutes. Are you missing some peoples? Okay. 60, yeah. It's a 60-minute race. The last 15 will be for scoring purposes. Yep. Currently we are at 12, 13 in our lobby. And you have 11 in yours. So if you have... That's 24. If we don't get anybody else, we could actually do this in one lobby. Thumbs messaged me. He said he wasn't... he missed qualifying, so he said he wasn't racing. So... Is wrench on? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, if we end up with 25, instead of making us split 2 lobbies, what we could do is give Wrench the 10 feet or whatever he wants, and then just give him the last place, and then he can, you don't have to worry about staying. Because we're at like 23, 22 right now, I think. How many are in your lobby currently, Ghost? We have 13. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, what's up, Hitman? Whichever car you feel the most comfortable in, just let me know and I'll adjust it. Well, which car did you stay in the LMP or did you jump to the M8? Okay. Since you went back to the M8, we'll put you at the back of the GT field. Yeah. Yeah, you'd be in Ghost lobby if we... Yeah, if we have 2 lobbies, you'd just be at the back of his. If not, you're just going to be at the back of GT in the main lobby. Let's see. So you've got Apex in here, Patriots in here, Strife's in here. Yeah. Chief's in here. TBK's here. Sedlum. Ghost and Cole are here. Wildman's here. Chuckles is here. And and Hitman. So okay, we had 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27. Who are we missing? Okay. Yeah. We're at... Okay, you're at 9? 10. Well, shit, I've got 15. Who's in here? Oh, Chief joined our lobby. Okay. So if you've got 9, we've got 15, that's 24. You have 10. Okay. Well, yeah, Patriot was in mine, so... We have 25 is what we're saying, right? Is Speedy on? He isn't even on right now. Well, shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we'll have 13 and you'll have 12 in this case then. Yep. Just looking. I don't. Yeah. Chief will give you 12. And then that'll give us 13. Ugh. Yeah. Yep, Chief should be on his way back. He just left us. Well, that's good. The only other question is, do you want Chuckles to stay in that lobby as the only DP, or do you want him over with the other 3 that are showing up? Okay. So yeah, so we'll throw Chuckles with us, and then you'll have 12 or 11, and then we'll have the other 14. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna work on next. Larry 4Cam, where's Honey Badger? That's the one I'm missing. Okay. Giraffe. Okay. Hybrid, Buffalo. And then Flight. Am I missing medieval? Wait, which lobby are you in, medieval? Am I missing you? Oh. So you should be in this other one. Alright. Yep. So you have 10 again, and we have 15 again. Smiley? I don't know who Smiley is. Gotcha. Alright. I'm gonna... Yes, you need to change your bucket, Chuckles, or you want me to change it? There you go, bud. Alright, I guess if this is good now, Ghost, I'm gonna hop back into the other lobby, grab Chuckles and Evil, and we'll get started. Alright. Y'all have a good race. We'll see you at the end. Alright, so I need to
Side of every car
grab a
first. So the right
Chuckles.
side was painted normally, and then the left side is
Also, oh my god, it
over
is
and
so
then the-
pixelated. Holy crap.
also medieval. You
Alright.
appear to have done a good job of lining up the car because I gave you the hardest one to do. Your car is fucked up on my
Yeah,
screen.
that's bizarre. That's really bizarre.
It's weird that it is okay on your screen, but not on anybody else's. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's how I know like he didn't make a mistake or anything. Is everything else is fine aside from the door.
Right. That's weird.
This game is great. This game is great.
And then...
I'll never understand when you're moving vinyls on something where it's like you want to get it up on the post or something, you know, where that's behind your head. Like when I was moving something for my car, and I have to move it like way to the bottom right, like off the like off the screen in order for it to appear on the headrest or something.
Oh, the Corvette DP was super fucked up, and then this Ferrari was fucked up too, like where it transitions from the side to the top on the fender.
Mm-hmm.
That was a goofy area.
Yeah. All these usually most of these prototypes have weird places in which you can put the colors.
Oh, I know what
The
it is.
Indy cars are a pain in the ass too, but like the Formula Mazda wasn't bad to paint. I've done a bunch of different complex paints on Formula Mazdas, and it all turned out okay. But the Indy car was a bitch.
Double. 1 second. I am just adjusting, the, B lobby here. Doesn't really matter, I guess, where Hitman starts. Hitman will be actually starting. What the hell? Yeah, Chief was in the bottom half of qualifying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, technically Trash was 5th out of 8, but since his time and Trigger's time were like slap on top of each other, I gave him the benefit of the doubt and just made it 5 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. TBK should be 6. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 785 to a 789. Hitman 7, wrench 8.
Oh, that clip's awesome.
7, 8.
I wish my town had a sheriff like that.
That's not necessary. Alright, we've got 16.
Man, I don't even
Grid is
remember what I'm
Larry,
supposed to
4
finish.
Cam, Bridger,
I've
Chuckles,
completely forgotten this
Giraffe
again.
Face. Okay,
Yeah,
lobby is set correctly. 1 pit stop mandatory for everybody. I think with the pace lap, everybody should make it. 80 miles an hour on the pit stop. After the bus stop is when we'll double up. So single file up through the exit of the bus stop.
Mhm.
And once the DPI get up there onto the tri-oval, just use the starting line for the call to green. Everyone can go once we get to that. Racing to the 6th start-finish line. Once the DPI hit that, everyone else is free to go once they cross. We're racing to the 60-minute mark. Once we get to 60 minutes, everyone will pull over as quickly and safely as they can and stay completely parked. I'll go through the field starting with the first place all the way down to 16. First place I'll get your distance, and then everybody else I'll get the distance to the leader, and I'll write it all down. And then we'll get the lead car to move to the next rounded mile marker, and then I'll get somebody's adjusted distance from that, and then auto calculate everybody's race distances.
Sounds good.
And then from that it'll give everybody points. Yeah. Just the pace lap. Yeah. Just 80 on the pit stop, and everybody but Larry can fly into the pits when they take their pits, because Larry's the pole sitter. Yep. If nobody has any other questions, I guess we are free to start. Yeah. The second green. Yeah, lap 1 is caution. Lap 2 is technically the first lap. So, lap 3 is the second flying lap. So lap 3 to pretty much 60 minutes, whenever you want. That gives everyone pretty much a good chance. And if you do have to pit on the first lap for some reason, due to damage, I mean, you're allowed to pit, it just won't count for your stop.
Already.
Lap 3. 3 on. If that's it, good to go. Go ahead.
We got four DPs. We got 2 LMP2s and
5
1, 2, 3,
and
4,
5.
something like
5
was it 9
GT and
9
5
G,
GTD.
9 GT cars. Or no, 10. Okay,
10.
10 of them. Yeah.
Yep.
mean, at least there's not just one, because that would really suck. Alright.
There was one DP because the other two weren't showing tonight.
Pace
so.
lap, pace lap, pace lap, pace lap, pace lap.
Yep, take it easy.
I mean, we were.
Actually, I think Trash is behind, Trigger. Right? There you go, yeah. No. There's no need for all that.
Caution, everybody, caution ahead, caution ahead, caution ahead, everybody is slow. Caution, caution, caution.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just trying to warm my pack tires. That's why I went hard. We weren't starting though.
Oh, I always laugh at this game and say, like, imagine your tires being completely warm after 3 corners. No, it takes way longer than that. That's what I'm saying. Now in Forza, you can take, literally you can, well, all you need to do is lock your brakes, you can lock your brakes up and all of a sudden your tires are at the temp.
Odds inside.
So we're doubling up after the bus stop. It's gonna be fun.
Hope so. Alright, you guys can start picking up speed to get to the rest of the field here.
Imagine if IMSA actually did stack up like this. This would be such a bad idea.
Yeah, maybe we'll...
Coming down to green.
Everybody take it easy at T1. Easy, easy. Oh dear. Not my fault you were going slow. I like how we just did the pace lap and those cones are already gone.
Yeah, those were taken out during the pace lap.
I figured. Some GT car probably was playing bowling with him or something.
Never.
Oh. Inside. Sorry. Oh.
That's probably a bit generous with track limits there.
Whoops. Oh.
I see it.
Sorry. I thought the field was by me. I wasn't worried about safely re-entering. I had no idea we were far enough ahead of everybody for me to not have been passed by absolutely everybody at that point. Well, I mean, I was spun around.
DPs are quick, but they ain't that quick.
I was way the fuck out in the grass.
You can get down there, Yankee.
Yeah, like I was actually spun around way out in the grass. Do I have damage? Can't tell.
Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I was just gonna ask you if you'd load it. Gotcha.
You need to radio your team and ask them what the fuck they did. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? Did you guys give me the team for Sebring next week?
Yeah, I think that's where I got the 2 DP builds from, was Tora.
I can see some.
I did notice that there were tunes shared like publicly that met the build requirements, and I was like, that is weird.
Are the green cars
Yeah.
GTD?
Green is GTD, yeah.
Okay.
We are the.
I like how they're
5%
mixed in with the GTLM.
Yeah. Yeah, the 2 green cars are the front of the GTD, and then all the 3 blue dots at the back are also GTD.
Oh, okay.
I did. I totally fucked up the exit of the bus stop.
Hoppers are really more for the BOP than the classes, right?
Yeah, we took the builds from last year's WeatherTech and then looked at the 24 hours of Daytona data for Tora. And theirs were a lot closer in the DP class, so we just took those.
So I was trying to look for it myself. I didn't look too much. Is there actually like a selection in, because you refer it to be like how these cars only have 95% power and these only have 90%. Is there actually like a base selection in the game where you can make that, like a hard stop in terms of horsepower?
So to make the cars lose power without having the engine upgrades, you have to go like all the way over into the advanced rules, and there's like power restriction. You can reduce grip as well.
Okay.
And then you just take power away that way.
Huh. I'd imagine
5%
so.
is pretty impressive. I think this Porsche has 503 horsepower, so at 5% you're taking 25 horsepower off of it.
Oh, the new RSR. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That thing naturally is pretty fast. Oh,
Yeah.
God, going into T1, this is gonna suck. Ah, nobody passed me here.
Because the Forza Race Regs is on, but it's only set to collision. And that's just to get rid of any extra tire barriers that we don't actually need.
tire barriers that we
since
need.
we're doing it by distance, even if it did pop a penalty for 5 seconds or something, it wouldn't know how to calculate it.
You two DPs have got the inside. Go for it.
Thank you. I mean, he can't really hold me up either. Even on the outside, I'm just gonna fly by him.
Yeah, it's like through the bus stop. I can kind of keep up with the 4Cam a little bit.
Yeah, those LMP2 cars handle like amazing.
Yeah, Maple Valley is going to be interesting.
Huh.
I even took
Oh, big yeet.
power off of the LMP2.
Oh, by having less upgrades.
Yeah, it had, like, its stock restrictor plate had, I don't remember how much horsepower, and then I've moved it to homologated and dropped it down to what it is now.
Mm-hmm. It's like, well, I think with the upgrades, what you said, to 466?
Yeah, I think it was just over 500, or for like 520 or something like that.
I'm sure this is fine. It's comparable to GT car, but I mean, it's a prototype, so it's handles way better.
Nobody yet. Uh-oh. Am I done for the night? I hope not.
That's 16 for me as well. Somebody got a message.
Yeah, Eam did pit. Usually.
That glitch still exists? I thought that glitch had gotten fixed.
They were supposed to have fixed it.
A Forza glitch fixed. That's real funny. Esports ready.
Wait,
Yeah,
so
my-
Eam is
my
somewhere
ass.
out here on the track and I probably can't see him. And I'm gonna come up on him.
You only seeing 15?
I show 16 in the race.
Okay, so you should be fine.
Okay. I didn't know how many actually started. I wasn't paying attention.
Exactly how that works. Yeah, that would be bad.
Right.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I had a couple bad laps. Yeah, that allowed me to get up and around you. That's what, a Corvette and a Ferrari, right? So it looks like Larry has caught aim. felt good, right? Yeah.
I can hear that Ford EcoBoost turbo. Oh, it's way too deep in it.
Coming up on you, Amy. Like to go and... Oh shit! Fuck. Sorry. Wasn't sure which side you were gonna pick.
So does anybody here do iRacing too?
No.
Aw. I raced that.
Yeah.
I raced in the classic NASCARs, the Thunderbird. Holy fuck, those things are a handful to drive.
Yeah, I've got a buddy that does it. He sent me some videos of how much he's got to saw on the wheel to drive that.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah. Oh, you have to turn, like when you're going into the bank corner, you have to turn so early
Oh.
because you actually have to pretty much slide the car through the turn.
Was my ass a distraction? Yeah. Oh, I gotcha. So, Eam, you said you grabbed a penalty of some sort? There? Does it show as a time or like a foot marker? I don't know if he can actually hear me.
He must not be able to.
It's a time. Okay. I'm gonna say if the penalty is time based, yeah. We'll. Yeah, that's fine. With us stopping before the race actually ends, we'll have total distance before the game would calculate those time penalties anyway.
Alright, I'm coming up on Trashman. Trashman, I'm gonna go to the inside here.
Trash man.
Thank you.
Oh man. I see a Larry.
Trigger,
What a
coming up, I'll go
jerk.
to the outside.
If only drafting in this game actually really did anything.
Doesn't do enough.
It doesn't do anywhere near as much as it should. In a straight line, yeah.
Nice outside pass there, Larry.
Yeah.
Fair. Same. Interesting.
Ooh, that tire wear, it's starting to hit me now.
It's a good thing I turned my TCS off on this car then.
I'll get you on the oval, Trash. I'll get you on the oval.
No, not in this car. The other Porsche I was. And that might have been part of the problem, was I was using TCS just because it felt better. Or not really felt better, it was better lap time.
It's funny because I
Trying to
think
catch
on the
Trigger at the bus stop,
straightaways,
though.
I think the Corvette's one of the cars that can actually run with the FLM. Which is funny.
I'm on the outside.
Medieval coming up on you. Going on the outside, Medieval.
I don't know if I
Going on
want
the
to go
outside.
for this. No, I don't. Well, okay. Now I will.
What?
I'll take the inside off this exit. Oop, sorry.
That inside. I see you. I didn't know who you were talking to at first. I thought that was 4cam right behind me.
I just passed WAG.
Alright, here comes the big main pack of GTs. Here we go. This is the part I was excited about, is passing traffic.
I always manage to pick the class that gets passed in these series. Sorry, for British GT, I'm going to be in the faster class.
I need to scratch my head, but I'm gonna turn.
A white BMW? Oh, white.
Who's in a white Beamer?
I would say there's a couple of Mercedes in there.
Behind you, Yankees. Just keep your line right now. I'll go inside at the horseshoe.
Alright.
I give you the right.
Okay.
If I hadn't have slid out of turn 1, you would have had a little bit more room there.
It was alright.
I wish this game had the newer AMG.
Yeah. I wish it had just all the updated GT cars. And that 488 is a good sounding car.
I'll pass you on the oval trigger.
The newest set of courses is supposed to have them, right?
Yeah, it's Competizione. Yeah, it's the flagship game for the Blancpain series.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see how people say it is on controller. Might look into getting it.
I don't even know if I'm gonna bother. I think I'm just gonna play it on wheel.
Yeah. I haven't got the money yet to invest into a
Inside.
wheel, but
Clea.
I might if I don't end up going to Le Mans this year.
Oh. A little bit of a wall scratch.
I'll go inside flight. Sorry. Oh crap.
Oh
All right. At least that was all right.
Alright, who dying over here? Oh god.
I didn't want to lock him up, but then I didn't brake hard enough.
no. Who just passed you?
4 cam is back there somewhere.
Oh yeah, I'm
4 cam's behind
third. So
Honey
I'm-
Badger. Yeah, if you just got passed by the Miller car, 4 cam's the next one in the Xerox.
Coming up on a Corvette. Scored, I'm coming in here.
Also,
Yeah,
it's almost
Hey,
guaranteed
Chuckles.
that it's going to be
I
ripping.
didn't
It's gonna be
shift
ripping
early to
pieces.
save
You're gonna take
gas
the corner,
just to
take
make
the
sure
corner.
that I didn't cause any problems there.
Alright, I'll do it at the horseshoe.
I like it.
Inside at the horseshoe.
What's the sponsor for it? Oh, sweet. I'm gonna have to get a look of it after the race. I was trying to figure out what it could be the other night when we were doing, might have been last night we were doing qualifying.
Oh god, tires everywhere. Be advised, tires all
Oh,
over the
bro,
track
looks
at turn 1. The marshals don't give a fuck and aren't going to clean up. Gonna throw a caution for debris.
This ain't NASCAR.
The real IMSA would definitely throw a caution
Yes, they will.
because the real IMSA is NASCAR.
I don't know who you are, but I can give you the inside.
Thank you.
Yep. We'll be pulling over at the 15-minute marker.
See, Sav, I think
I'm
you
going
can
on the
ca-
outside
I think
hybrid.
with that car's upgrades, even as it is, I think you can catch me if we kept going straight. I think you'd be able to catch me.
Oh yeah, if it was a straight line, I'd have the top end to run with the LMP. That would be
Where's
easy.
my tire wear?
Yep.
Oh god.
He's in the blue and lime and white or silver.
Wow, my tire wear is actually fairly even. I'm actually happy.
I can say that Yankee does like the Porsche.
I'm definitely gonna need to pit.
I see their baseball.
I'm definitely gonna need to pit for fuel eventually. Here. So if DPI was actually in this game, who would go with what? Like
I
if
would
you had
be in
to
a
pick-
Cadillac for sure.
I was gonna say
Yep.
I'd probably
be in the caddy.
I'd probably pick. I do like the Cadillac, admittedly, because it's got the V8 in it, and it sounds great.
I'd probably go Cadillac, then the Acura. Mazda would be my last choice.
Man, if before they ever announced DPI, I don't think anybody would have expected, like before the announcements and all, like I wouldn't have expected Cadillac to be a fucking main team in the top class of a racing series.
Yeah. Yeah, because their GT3 category Cadillac didn't last very long.
Well, they used the CTS, right?
They used the CTS and then the ATS in Pirelli World Challenge. But they ended up axing that to do the DPI program because GM decided that it was dumb to have Chevy to spend the money on marketing Chevy in 2 racing classes in the same race.
Yeah. Kind of
Alright, got
silly.
30 minutes halfway. We got 40 seconds until halfway, but
You're close. You're close enough. We only have one headlight on. Is my left headlight damaged? When did I
well, just say no fly. It's just me and Medieval, so you get to race with us anyway.
When did I hit? I'm trying to think. When did I hit somebody?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really understand why you don't use the real pit exit in this game. I mean, literally just make it to where it has auto drive until the actual exit and you'll be fine.
Right.
Let's say all you gotta do is draw the code in to make them go around the extra little bit.
I don't know why they thought it was a good idea. It's like, all right, it's pit exit, just go right into turn one, which is probably one of the most probably one of the most intense corner entries of any track.
I'm sure that extra 60 feet or whatever you have to do is probably like 40 lines of code, but...
Oh no.
Most of that would be Drivatar, I would think.
Is it? Has anybody seen the video of where a guy does a voiceover for a NASCAR race and it's just neo. I think the best part is when they're doing this, when the winner does the celebratory burnout and he just goes
Yeah. You both have 494 horsepower, but Medievals has the 5% off of that.
5% off? What a steal! I can tell you right now, I'm definitely going to be pitting for fuel before I pit for tires. God, I wish I knew my lap times. Although I suppose in an actual race, that's not the important thing.
I love where my guy pitted. He didn't even drive into the box. How much beer can I drink on pit road?
Oh, do you guys need to watch what is it? It's called Bottom Split iRacing. These guys are hilarious. They do streams and they make a whole joke out of it. When they stream the bottom split for like a NASCAR lobby or something. And they're all hilarious.
That's funny.
And when you said the penalty, I was like, it reminded me of what one of them said. It's like, so and so, what's the penalty if they go below the yellow line? They need to go into their pit box and they need to shotgun 2 natty lights.
Shotgun 2 natty lights.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure the no AC is definitely killing the mood for you.
It's adding to the authenticism of the experience.
Yes. You are not a true Forza driver if your room is not 140 degrees. I doubt it.
Probably not.
Although from what I can tell, from when I put my hand on it, it feels like it's 140 sometimes.
Wolflight, for right now, I thank you.
I blow everything.
That's the first time I've actually seen 200 indicated.
In what car?
DPI, or the Corvette DP.
Ah.
Just on this track, I mean.
Right. First time for everything. Now, Driving this FLM makes me want to get the HPD in iRacing.
You're good. Yep, I saw you. I was just afraid of turning into that pit wall and wrecking both of us.
Box, pitting this time.
I swear I heard somebody in my living room, but I don't see anybody.
Now like this, I can enter at any speed I want, right?
Should be able to.
Should be able
You're
to?
not the pole sitter.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna yeet it in.
You got 2 DPIs coming up on your trash man. I'm gonna go
All
down the
that
inside
whining
at the
medieval
horseshoe.
did about losing time, and then Blake ends up just giving it right back.
Oh shit, I've been given rain tires, no!
There's support.
Alright, exiting pit lane. Note to all other drivers, exiting pit lane. Fucking criminy.
Going about
Gonna go to your right, hybrid.
And pit. You're welcome. Oh, Tobias is still in the living room. That's who I heard. Like the whole living room's like pitch black, and he's just on the couch, just playing on the phone. I thought he done went to bed because it's almost 9 o'clock.
You ever see, you saying dark room reminds me of this video where have you seen videos where people set up like certain things for like intruders, like they'll
Trigger
do like
coming
they'll
up on
use,
your trigger?
like we'll use Alexa or
I'd
something.
like the inside.
Someone set up one
Alright,
where
I'm
if
going right.
there's an
Going
intruder,
right, stay down. Nope, that's alright. We're fine.
bunch of LED lights turn orange and red in the living room, and BFG Division starts playing.
Oh lord.
Go ahead, Wagoneer. Go, go, go. I'll go inside at the horseshoe.
Like the music from Doom or something.
Yeah, you can hear him. I can't hear him with all the car noise, but yep, it's him back there. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to get the holy water out before he goes to bed.
Oops, sorry.
You really want that draft?
Sacrifices have to be made.
Really bad. Any draft I can get, really.
He's like, I'll take any suck I can get.
Sounds like I should have made this stream rated R.
It's not directly suggestive, but it is insinuating, innuendoing. Exactly.
Ah, yeah. Little vacuums. Oh my god, that's...
Oh god, yeah, the
that
vacuum
movie.
episode. Oh yeah. Or no, was it the no, it was the air conditioner, right? Or was it the vacuum? Okay.
There was an air conditioner vacuum in the Brave Little Toaster, yeah.
Dude, she like randomly checks out her ass in the fucking hallway mirror at Syndrome's base. Like, it's so random. She does, okay? She does, okay.
Ooh, these two prototypes are gonna hit me and I'm
I don't
stop,
know.
I think. Maybe right after.
I think I'm gonna catch a mid-bus stop. Whatever. It happens. It keeps happening. Actually, this worked out pretty good. That was perfect.
Yep, I'm supposed to stay inside.
Yep.
See you, Badger.
Clean air for me for a while. I like it. Not that it means anything.
Uh, 19, yep. Down to 15.
Yeah. When it shows 15, stop as fast as you can and as safe as you can. Yes.
Stopping at 15 minutes. No, 15 minutes.
We're doing
is
this.
what, 60.
We're doing this again, really? Wait, I thought the
Yeah,
I thought the race started at 2.
Yep. The lobby goes from 60 to 75 when you try to set it. There is no, like, 70. So, yeah, it says 70, but, I need to adjust it to say 75. I wrote the rules and then figured that out, so. We've been doing a lot of rules adjusting because we keep finding typos and shit like that.
So did Chuckles get the penalty time because of the scuffle in the beginning or something?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm
Yep.
sure.
Going inside
Too
too.
bad he couldn't have given those penalties to Hybrid.
Oh Jesus, I just fucked up that kink.
Yeah, I got about 2 corners in any direction right now. Was that middle?
I pitted my
there's a
one
pretty
time,
big
so it should be good to the end.
That was the worst I've messed up the kink through any lap I've run the entire week.
For trash man, I'm gonna go to your right on this turn up
I'm
here.
pretty sure I got a DP car coming in about half a lap, so other than that, the track's pretty open, medieval.
And if I could just figure out the bus stop for Cam, this would actually be a race.
Same. I'm finally getting a rhythm. Yeah, I've hit it way too early, kind of late.
Shows how good you
Where you
are.
at on the field, Truckles?
2 of us here.
Were
We
you
can
at
go.
on the track? Are you coming into turn 1 there? Yeah, okay, you're the next prototype. No, he's just not going onto the back straightaway, he's just leaving the horseshoe.
I just hit NASCAR 1.
Alright, here you go, here's the call. 15 minutes left.
Wow, so you get so it rotates, huh?
Probably a good time to pit. Yeah, I think GT is 4 to 5, give or take the track. Yep, that's me.
Someone die. Okay, good.
Yeah, no, I was like, oh, Medieval's gonna be behind me. No, Medieval's gonna be right in front of me.
Flight, I'm going to meet you at the bus stop.
No penalty. Woohoo!
Going
Who
outside.
said they're coming for the LMP2 booty? Did you just enter the infield? Okay.
Oh. I just realized why I heard Tobias go stomping off. It's 9 o'clock. His internet shut off. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was saying, my new router allows me to set curfews and then throw devices into those curfew groups. I'm trying to let off a little bit because I cut that bus stop a little more than legal. I feel like this season is going to be just like Michelin Pilot Medieval. We're going to go down to the last race, 1 point separating us.
Wow, that was a bad run through the bus stop.
So
That was
So
the
that-
first time I've said that.
So those of us who want to run in the
Scored Buffalo. I'll be going
non-prototype
outside.
races,
Going outside.
it being
Thank you.
unsanctioned, so it's just a non-points race.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely don't have any problem with you guys, running
What is it, VIR and
the
Lime Rock?
next tracks, or yeah, VIR and Lime Rock are the two non-prototypes. Just because that's where I do believe neither one of them race there. I know they don't race VIR.
Yeah,
They
they,
run at Lime Rock, but
the prototypes don't run Lime Rock either in real life.
not anymore.
Do they?
Yeah, I thought they split the classes.
I know they did, but I think they got rid of the prototypes there.
Probably because they got too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lime Rock's not the best for that.
Yeah. That's the only reason why I know we did it for us, because
At one point, they ran
that's a
separate
lot of
weekends.
speed. That would make more sense. Yeah, I see their giraffe.
You do what you gotta do, I'll react to what you do. I am the faster car, it is up to me to how to pass.
Yep.
I'm gonna have a
I saw
shit
you
ton of
coming,
gas
and I
left.
knew I had a way to. I knew how to time to get out of the way without causing either of us any time.
Okay.
And I gotta quit talking so I catch back up to medieval. I need flight. You wanna come back up and tussle medieval up again?
By the way, 9 minutes ago.
Oh, seconds. Yeah.
Cause I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
They were all singing their own song, but it was all about being lonely. That was great.
I was too busy singing my own, so I couldn't hear anybody else sing.
We got Larry and Facepalm behind us here, medieval.
Coming up on a Ferrari. Hybrid.
Yep.
Who said they have their rear diff deceleration on 90?
I'd like the inside here. Thank
Okay. Is that actually good like that?
Sounds like a drift car.
Yeah, really. Well, the decel, I don't know. Okay. What's your brake bias on for that thing? On the Ferrari.
Yeah, you definitely lost a lot of time there.
I take it that's the lead DP behind me?
Coming up on your
I
trash man.
actually want to race next week, so no.
I'll take the outside.
None of this spin gate bullshit.
That's trigger.
You guys were battling each other, so I was just kind of.
What am I doing on fuel? Half fuel.
Bright orange prototype is Chuckles.
Yeah, I caught. Who was that? Trigger and Trashman or Wackinator? I don't know. I caught
Yeah, I'm
two
catching those
Mercedes
two, too.
next to each other.
Oh lord.
Coming
I
up
don't
behind
think
you
I
in
can
the
catch it
left.
now, medieval.
And I caught them like that in the infield, so it's not like there's anything I can do about it.
5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. I didn't mean to go that wide, but
Man, I saved way too much gas.
Go faster, you idiot!
I think it was me. Scored Buffalo.
Buffalo, 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 Buffalo. Eight of them, yes. Well, that was a noise. That was a freaking noise and a half. You are forwards, and now you are backwards. Did you guys race the classic version? Okay, the post 2001 update. Not the crazy fast one. Well, in order to...
I feel you there.
Well, really, the trick to not draw a correlation between the two is to not play PC or PC2 on a controller. Yeah. Get a wheel. PC is so much better. Or PC2 is.
Seconds, or a minute 20 seconds.
When that thing hits 15:00, you stop. As fast as possible.
Quick and safe.
As hard as
Wherever I'm at on the track, just stop.
Come on, turn. Here we go.
So just stop wherever. It doesn't matter.
Alright. 35 seconds. I think I'm probably going to get somewhere in the horseshoe. $15 seconds. And everybody slow down. That's one way of stopping.
Alright. Let me...
9% fuel left.
Not, yeah. 0.9.
0.9?
0.9.
I had 9.
Alright, if you do not have your
I saved way too
HUD
much.
set to distance, and you have it set to time.
I had to slow down.
If you would set the distance to the show interval to distance, and you guys can change it back after I get your number. So Larry's got let's see. 130.4. Okay. Second place. How many feet behind the leader are you?
So that, where is that? I'm in, oh,
Left side.
yeah, where, how far?
Options.
Okay, I see, show interval as, okay.
Yep. Just change that for me for that.
Yep. Let's see. My interval is 57.95.
57.95. Okay. Honey Badger.
Distance to first place?
To Chuckles or Larry.
8,500.
8,500. All right. Giraffinator.
I'm switching it over right now. Give me a second.
Okay. No worries.
To Larry,
I'm just
it's
going by how I got.
it's 20. To Larry, it's 20,362.
362. Chuckles. How much is yours? 14,755. All right. And Face Palmer. 21,497. 957 or 947? 937. Okay, it's there's noise in my background, so. Hybrid. $935. Buffalo. Oh, he doesn't have a mic.
Have him send a message.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said
56,000. Thank you.
56,000. Yep.
Flight yours. He's got this. 891. Yankee. 326. Eam.
Look.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have
God.
to have him send me.
Well,
Go ahead with yours, Medieval.
whoever is in front or behind him should be able to, like, look at that distance behind them, I guess.
60. 65,331. And he's 53. Calculator, so you said 65,331, and he's how many? 50. 53? Okay, 65,278. Or no. It's the other way. 65. 84. There we go. 84 minus 66,343. Trigger. Okay. No. Let's see. This needs to go 65,331. Go ahead, yours, Wag. I got you. 71572. Now trigger. Okay, and then I need trash. 502. Is there anybody else that I missed? I feel like that's everybody, right? Okay. Let's see, 130.4 is actually what I need there. So Larry, I need you to move to the next full mile, so 131.0. And then if I calculated this right, yeah, he's got to move to the next. Yeah, he's got to go to the next mile marker so we can get the correct distance using. So that's it now, Larry? No.
Oh, shit.
That could mean the championship right there. Also, press the pause menu and look at how cursed the total time is.
Alright, so who didn't move from the prototype class after Larry did?
Prototype as in DP or DP and LMP2?
DP or LMP. It's
'Cause
just one of y'all.
I haven't moved yet.
I did not move.
I don't think. Yeah, Facepalm has moved.
Bradger didn't move? Okay.
Am I supposed to move?
Shh.
Am I supposed to
Okay.
move?
No. What's your distance to Larry now?
Oh shit.
You changed it back.
Alright, hold on.
You're good. We still got 7 minutes. This should be within enough time. Yeah, I'm on the other side of the track. I can't see that.
Did you want to
You
know
ready?
my distance, or do you not need it?
It just needs one, and
I
then you
stopped
automatically
rough.
do the formula.
I stopped in
11.
the tri-oval, so I can't see anything. You can see pit road.
11,594.
594. Okay. What is yours for, Cam?
My I moved roughly back to where I was, but I moved.
Okay.
But I can tell you.
Let me see. I just want to see if the formula changes if I put it in yours.
Let's
Should
see.
be like 8,000 something. No.
I show 8,536 now. I moved as close to back to where I was as I could. I had burnout marks to use to go by.
8,536. Or 579. Okay. It looks correct now. I look by the. For some reason, Larry's not getting point. Does that fix it? Alright, it looks good. I have everybody's numbers in.
We're all good to move.
You are free to go.
Cool.
You can change your
5.5 minutes of
distance
cooldown.
back.
Wait, should we do like a formation lap or something? Grip up and go 3 wide.
Oh shit! I just got whacked by a prototype. Ooh, almost got hit by Larry. I moved to the inside. Y'all suck. Alright, I'm going to hop in the party with Ghost and try to help him get his stuff. You guys are free to go whenever. The spreadsheet with the points If you look in the Discord under the schedule, I have live timing. Everything will update in that
Okay.
spreadsheet. If it doesn't have, I'm pretty sure it has open access to view. So if it doesn't, just let me know and I'll fix it. But thanks guys for having you tonight. I'm gonna hop over to the other party.
Alrighty.
Host with the most. Good lord. Yeah. Oh man. Do you have the numbers, Ghost? Okay. I guess start with whoever won. I'm assuming Wildman was first. Okay. What was his? Okay. 120, 124.6. Okay. $31,007. Okay. And then Cole. 481. All right. 781. Gotcha. 39,908. 731. Okay. 965. Okay. 46,718. Gotcha. 53,944. 71,000. How many? 134. Okay, so Predator never showed. And, let me look and see if this gives, did you have the first place guy move to the next, full marker rate? Yeah, okay. So what was the, adjusted from the person you got? So like, I guess it'd been TBK was the next closest. You're good. And I just put Wrench Monkey down as 200,000 feet behind the leader, which gave him 87 miles, which gives him points for the race. I gotta figure out. You're good. Whoop! That was not what he was trying to do, I can guarantee it. Oh, my lobby just ended. You. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, let me look. No, you're good. So TBK got one. Um, so when you move the person to the next, round it up to the next mile, so 124 goes to 125, then you would get the distance from second place to him again, gets the adjusted number. For some reason it didn't look like it changed when I did mine. So, it's not really that big of a deal because TBK did 119,727, which still puts him behind Yankee. 119,785. Make sure that's right. 119,785. 119. Yeah. So looking at just those, the TBK would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th place. He passed Eam, who had to pit twice because he pit way too early. And then he almost passed Yankee by miles. And the only other thing we need to do is, there's like 6 decimals. I'm going to try to figure out how to round it where it's not as many decimals. I think 3 is probably enough on these. When you stop. Yeah. Just the adjusted. So you got him at 124.6, and then he moves to 125, and then all you have to do is get the change. So the second place car, his distance to Wildman changed by 0.4 of a mile. So you get that, so for us, Larry got 130.4, so we moved him to 131. So 4Cam was 57.95, and then when he moved, he was 85.36, so a difference of 3,000 feet. And then that adjusts exactly how many miles. But like I said, I don't think it changed when I did it, so I don't know if I messed it up when I put it in or what. So I have the numbers, and we're just going to put let's see, what was the difference there? Almost 3,000, so like 2,700. So let's do 30, 37, 282, something like that. That should adjust everybody in maybe. Okay. Alright. I need this one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let me look. Is there some sort of thing that it's calculating? So does this one have... I think I might have figured out where the problem was on my part. A special format only. So let's do this. Copy. Paste. Format. Why is it not inputting the format? Or is it formula? Is there formula? There we go. Looking at M3. So that adjusted Larry's. Round 1. It should show up in live timing as well that it's changed. If you look at, yeah, if you see it, you can see that Larry, I said he was like a 130.4, but now he's 131.4 because it gave him that extra mile. So the adjusted's working there. Now I just got to figure out, okay. Copy, coal, paste the formula back into Wildman's. Okay. Then why is, oh, distance to first is 0. Boom, 125.6. Which should adjust. I see, the only thing is, I don't see why TBK, he said he got 118.8, but it's showing he got 119.7. It gave him an extra mile. Which is weird, but it's basically giving everybody, it'd probably be giving everybody that extra mile. So I don't know where the formulas are right. Okay, well, those are. So let's see. See, it doesn't adjust that. I might have to ask TJ tomorrow, but for now, it's close. And 118 point. Yeah, it was like a really long number. Yeah, now it's like 128.605. Like it's got 3 decimals, which it probably doesn't even need 3. Probably 2 is probably enough, but I added that extra one just to, you know, be safe. TBK is on road 26. So down in here. Well, what it did is when TJ was working on it, the lobbies, like when he did it, the lobbies organized. So it organized lobby 1 by grid order. So all the lobby 1 guys were in a line, and then all the lobby 2s. So TBK being in lobby 2 was the last of the GTLMs at that time, and then we had Apex and Monkey were zeros initially. Where yeah, so he finished first in your lobby, and then overall timing, Hybrid did a 121, Buffalo did 120, and Flight did 120, and then Yankee was 119.7, which is slightly more than his, so he should show up 5th, which in the live timing he shows up 5th overall. I believe it's right. It's just showing up so weird. I gotta fix the column M on the live timing now. Which I don't know why it's got more than 100. 100 was enough. Scroll back up. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That simplifies it a little bit. We won't have more than 100 drivers, so let's delete everything after that. Is going to be the live timing. I changed it because the... Oh no, it should be the standings tab, huh? Yeah. No, let's see. Discord. Oh. Live timing shows, like, each round. The standing sheet shows in the website. So if you go to results on the website, which I will also put a link to that as well, because when you go to look at it next week, you're gonna be like, oh, where the heck am I in points after race 2? Because it's just gonna show round 2. So I need to, let's see, squeeze out some of these columns a little bit. Some of these columns are kind of smushed. Let's load that. Let's see if I fix it. So he's gotta go. I had to figure out why it's not. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I have to figure out how, I'll have to figure out how they do it for the tour stuff. How they calculate, total. If I put a, no, because if I put a 0 there, it's not going to give them points, right? No, it's just, if I give him a 0, what does that do? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, it's like, it's throwing a number somewhere, but it's not throwing it where it needs to. Okay. Is written, yeah. I'll have TJ look at it, because he said if I had any issues, to message him and he'd have a look at what's screwed up. I'll just make a note that TBK, let's see, make a note here. TBK City Area 118.18. So insert note 118.8. So I just made a note there, so that's there. But other than that, like, I felt like it looks pretty good, because the round 1 sheet, if you look at the round 1 sheet, you know, all the names are all mixed matched all over the place. But when you go to the live timing, it separates it by class, and then, because it does, if I remember the way he did it, it goes, it orders the room by grid or points first. So everyone that had 35 points would be like at the top, but then it also sorts secondly by lobby, and then by class, I believe, or something like that. So he's got like a triple sort in there. So it goes, oh, it's 35 points, and then it also is DPI class, and then he's also this qualifying time. So it sorts 3 different times, and then it goes, okay, all the DPs are now together, and then the LMPs, GTLMs, and then the GTD. So at least that part's working. It's just the format for the mileage didn't come out correctly somehow. A little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll see what he says. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's good. Yeah, it's not giving me the actual number that's supposed to be, but it's close enough for tonight. We'll talk to TJ and see if he can figure out where we screwed it up, and by Tuesday it should be up. Okay. What does Patriot want to switch it to? Oh. Really? Gotcha. Let's see, you ran a 53 in qualifying, which is about 6-7 seconds. One thing we could try, since you're so far off pace, is giving you back some of that power penalty. So instead of like 10%, maybe 5 or 0. Maybe that'll put you closer. Because I know the car is fast enough. It just might be your driving's a little bit slower, and the power penalty's hurting you more than it does like me. Yeah. Yeah. Did you end up running the numbers I gave you, Patriot? Okay. Yep. Yep. Yes. The Sebring one was like maybe 5 or 10% on the arrow from 0, which is what I ran when I did my Daytona test. So if you ran the Sebring one, you did... Okay, you ran the Mugello? Okay, yeah. Mugello is mid-arrow, so anywhere else, pretty much, besides like Sebring, maybe Road America. Because I was gonna do like a full aero tune, but I never got around to like a full test. And the Forza Tune app, when I did that, it had Atlanta and Mugello at like mid-aero, so that's why I did that. And then Sebring is close enough to Daytona with like almost no aero that I just ran the Sebring tune at Daytona. Oh, you're good. During the week though, if you want me to adjust the brake pressures for those, I can re-share them with. I think you use 200, don't you? Note. Okay, yeah. So I can do that with the Sebring one as well, and um, I might even go back and do like a no arrow and just put down like Road America or something for that. That way, if you want like a. Yeah. So next week the Sebring one, I mean, is gonna be perfect for the car, and then. Yeah, cause you. Gotcha. Yeah, most of the other GT guys in our lobby were hitting like 187 to like 190, if not a little bit fast. I don't know how much hybrid was running because he was quiet, but I know I was hitting 187 in my GTD car, and some of those guys were still going faster. Yeah, yeah. So you just had a little too much arrow on it. Yeah, I'm glad he figured it out because he was running some shit times in the qualifying session he ran. Like he pit during the qualifying session because I guess he wrecked it or something. So glad he figured it out and at least ran decent because he finished 5th overall. He passed Trash Man by a little bit. Trash. Yeah, they were very close. Oh my god, like 0.2 of a mile. So GTD, Wagonator, 3rd place, 117.845. Trigger, 117.839. Chief, 117.696. Trash, 117.479. And Strife, 117.040. 4 or 5 drivers within a mile by the end of that. That's nuts. And that's why we wanted to do the distance and not just do, if you're in lobby B, the highest you can make is whatever the 5th place or whatever. That's why we wanted to do the distance because Chief made up 1 position and almost made up 2 or 3 more because of it. That's pretty good. Low 47s. That was in the Lambo, right? Yeah. Put him in the 95. Yeah. I guess the thing we could do is, whenever you have some time early in the week, Patriot, if test Sebring with 90% and then test it with 95, and let me know me or Ghost the time differences there, and then I can figure out based on our other times. So when you go into race setup, advanced rules, that second tab, you can look at the bucket options. This is the way I do it in test drive. On bucket options, I always change it to 2, and then it'll open up the section at the end where the buckets are. It'll say, I think without naming them, it'll say bucket 1, bucket 2, and then you can see where the handicap is. That's the 5th column down or 5th row down, and then you just move it from 1.0 to 0.95 and then to 0.90. Yeah, you don't have to worry about grouping it by bucket, but you can like number of buckets to 2, right? Okay, then hit the bumper over. There's overrides, and then you'll see it should say bucket 1, bucket 2 after that, after the overrides, and then You got bucket name, countdown, minimum drivers, maximum drivers, power handicap. In bucket 1. So in bucket 1, you would change that to 0.95 and then 0.9. And that'll give you the 10 and 5% differences. And then you don't have to worry about bucket 2. Like, you can leave bucket 2 alone because in free play you can't change your bucket. But it allows you to get the power handicap thing easier. Because if you only have one bucket, you have to scroll through all of that other shit because it's at the very bottom underneath everything. It's like one of the last 2 columns. So it just moves that up a little bit easier. So, and if you see Ghost or I on when you're on, you can jump in there with us and we can always help set it up for you too. Okay. 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 I mean, we can always do like we did with Trigger this week and... Is you were way off. Like you're 10 miles an hour slower. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah. Let us know what you got. We'll get you help. You're welcome. Alright, I can end the stream.